Hey there, Jono here. Welcome back to another Victoria 3 Siam playthrough where we are currently waiting out this revolution here from the landowners. In the previous episode, we just abolished slavery, and that has really ticked off the landowners, which I guess is to be expected. And we currently also have this little civil war here, which we will have to deal with. I believe, yeah, I've already mobilized my troops for that. And we also have this little event here. That's alright, I'll take off the monks in the meantime. I would like to pass some more laws. At some point I would like to get the laissez-faire, but we're just going to have to wait for the landowners to calm down a little bit. And that's just the way things are, unfortunately. It looks like England's having a little fight over here with Selangor. Looks like there's also a little uprising happening, so that doesn't really concern us. I will declare neutrality there. Let's see what's going on with our construction sector. We are currently in the process of building some more paper mills, as well as, for the first time really all game, we are now actually adding to our military. And we're also building some universities as well. We are trying to get our innovation up. So I might actually do the same here in our capital. And let's... Okay, yeah, our infrastructure is getting a little thin there. So I will add to that with some railways. So we'll add that. Our private sector is adding some arms industries as well as paper mills and motor industries as well. So is there any of our methods here that we want to increase? Yeah, I might just bump this up the condensed engine pump over here. At some point, it would be nice to get some sulfur so I can actually start producing some nitroglycerin. I am going to increase hardwood production from my logging camps. I would also really like to get some rail transportation for a lot of my industries. But first, I kind of want to bump up public trams, which I think I will, actually. I think I might do. I think this is a good time to do it. This war is now about to break out. This just fired a bunch of laborers, so I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of radicalists from that. We now have chemical bleaching. Let's see, the revolution here is going down pretty steadily. It will go down to 0, so the landowners are slowly over time getting over it. I mean, we're almost at the 1880s here, so, I mean, you know, come on, they should. Our GDP is still steadily rising. We are almost a top 10 nation in both global GDP and per capita GDP. So that is really exciting. And our standard of living is also getting higher and higher. We're almost a top 10 nation there. Our literacy rate is a little poor, admittedly, but we are working on it. We are getting some more universities here. So yeah, we're getting some universities. We now have a decent amount of troops, where our military is actually looking like a military now. Man of Wars are becoming a little bit pricier. At some point when they become even pricier, I will make the change to go to start military shipbuilding, but we're just not quite there yet. That's the kind of thing that really takes a while to build up, I think. So yeah, we would really like to get sulfur at some point. I mean, maybe I could trade for it. Can I import it at all? Slightly. Let's try something here. Let's say I want to do that for iron. We could increase our iron production, which would increase our explosives need, which would allow people... But there's an event here. More raising concerns. Do we want to upset the armed forces? Yeah, they're fine. We'll weaken them even more. The Conservative Party is slowly but surely being whittled away here. Now the industrialists and the intelligentsia are the most dominant political forces in our political landscape here. At some point, I might need to annex my vassals here in Laos, because they have a rather large iron mine deposit, which I would like to get to. I'd like to get my hands on that. I have maxed out all of my iron mines. But before I do that, I might end up going over here and taking this province here just to get their sulfur. Because sulfur very soon will become a bit of a need. So we just won that war. And we are making some decent money here. I might actually... Oh, you know what? I will actually increase our production here for food industry. I'm going to just have them all go on to baking powder. They should have been on that already. Do I want to increase the water boiler here? What I will do, I think, is I will just add maybe one construction sector here. Just see how that does. Bump it up to the top. But the radicals have gone down tremendously. They were almost at 1 million at one point. See what's going on around the world here. I love this weird little thing in Austria. Or that's... Austria took a chunk out of Norway there. There is now another civil war happening in Austria. I feel like we've seen that before. The United States hasn't dealt with this for some reason. I don't know why. So now we have postal savings. That's actually pretty nice. That increases our maximum gold reserve limit up to 4 million. What are we getting right now? We're getting central baking, which will increase our minting. And our innovation is ticking up now. It can be maxed out at 109. It's currently at 72. So I might start adding a few things to the queue. I might add reinforced concrete to that. Rotary valve engine would be really, really nice. Steam donkey as well. Yeah, steam donkey is really good. And let's see here. What with the military? Rifling is actually pretty decent, as well as the shell gun. Since now we do have an arms industry. Do have the power of the purse on there. Yeah, I don't know, things are looking pretty good. So now Bangkok now has low market access. I believe we did add a railway, did we not? Yeah, it hasn't been built yet. We might want to bump that up. I might do that, actually. We will want to bump that up. Let's take a look at our POPs needs. See, grain is looking fine. Clothes are not that bad. Groceries are a little pricey, so maybe we will add some more groceries to the list. Liquor is also pretty pricey. Are any of these things... Let's see, grain, fish is rather pricey. Iron is looking pretty fine, actually. Where can we add more fishing wharves? We can add more here. And I think I will. See, our GDP has taken a little bit dip down, unfortunately, but our per capita GDP has gone up. It is still going up. We are now a top 10 per capita GDP. Right behind Lucca. Where is Lucca, by the way? Why didn't I click on it? I meant to click on it. Oh, we're now behind Honduras. Oh, darn it. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, well, whatever. Have a little event here. We definitely do not want more tractors to the landowners. Yeah, I guess we can give some credit to the farmers. That won't hurt. Let's see. Can we go to laissez-faire? Will that upset the landowners? They're at -13 right now. So we just want them to calm down a little bit more. Okay, we are now getting some universities rolling in, which is really nice. Our motor industries are looking fine. Tools are a little pricey. Steel is actually looking a little pricey. We might want to do something about that. We actually, instead of increasing the number, we could go to the Bessemer process. That would increase the price of iron, but I think I'm going to do that. So now steel is rather cheap. Let's see, is there anything we need to trade for or sell for that matter? I mean, meat is rather cheap, but who needs that? No one really. Fruit is rather cheap. No one really needs that. Lead. We could trade fabric. No one really needs that too. We have a lot of things that are not particularly valuable. We could trade some fertilizer to the Qing, so I think I will. Okay, our GDP has dipped back up there. Oh, we're now number 9 in per capita GDP. We're now right behind Liberia. Our own vassals are number 6. These guys right here, which I do plan on annexing at some point. I do like to take a look around, see what's going on. England took Burma rather early on in the game. Oh, now this is this just a thing now? So this Western Australia is just an independent nation? How many people do they have? They have 223,000, that's it. That's funny. Okay, so now we're gonna get some more railroads here that will solve our infrastructure. We could increase another institution. And we now have fieldworks. Maybe the health system. Yeah, I will increase the health system a bit more. And I will counteract that by increasing our government admin. Maybe I'll increase this actually up to the top spot once that one university gets built. How is paper doing? Where's our paper mills? I thought there was a paper mill here. No? There's a paper mill here. Paper is not terribly expensive. Our navy is slowly being employed. But it does say that there are shortages here. Yes, of course, there are shortages in man of wars. Does it make sense to do that yet? Not quite. That would make our shipyards less profitable, but I think it'll be fine in the long run. Now clippers are rather pricey, so I'm just going to bump this up a little bit more. What are we short on? Sulfur, 1.38 orders. It does say we do have a bit of a bureaucratic shortfall, but we are working on that. Doesn't seem like there's too much to build right now. I just need to get my... I would really like to just get some more flotillas there. I love this state here. This is that's just weird to me. Okay, how are the landowners doing? They're unhappy. They're at -8, but that's a lot better. We still have this penalty here, the noble privileges penalty. as well as the pious fiction. We could go to guaranteed liberties. That would radicalize both the armed forces and petit bourgeoisie. I don't know if I want to radicalize more people. Definitely don't want free trade. I want to get to protectionism at some point. And laissez-faire might be the next thing that I go for. As soon as the landowners are not radicalized by this. Our GDP is looking pretty good now. Our per capita GDP is just steadily going up. See, what do our pops need? I know this is like an outdated way of doing it, but I still like doing it that way. See, we could get some more grain, clothes, groceries. Yeah, okay. Let's see, we are getting some more groceries. Maybe I will add some more textile mills and some more rice farms, I think. How's our infrastructure? Our infrastructure is still not really, hasn't really solved. Oh, that hasn't been built yet. That's why. Okay, well, it will be. So I am going to add some more rice farms here. There will soon be another election in about half a year. Our gold reserves are just about gone now, and we will officially be in debt once more. That's not a big deal, though. I don't know if I need this steel mill here. I mean, I think our private industry built this. I built this kind of preemptively, but I might get rid of this steel mill, to be honest with you. It's just kind of taking up space. Same with this motor industry. I might get rid of that too. It doesn't need to be there. And it's not very profitable. This steel mill, also here, yeah, like who's putting this stuff here? Ooh, so this is gonna hurt the free trade party. Who's this guy? Is he part of the free trade party? Yeah, he's probably the leader. Alright, well, I guess we'll just have to do that. We don't really want to hurt them. Not yet. Do we have any... Oh, our Navy is still just, like, not really employing too many people. Very, very slowly. Very slowly. Yeah, it's just inching up every week there. I just saw it nudge a little bit. England wants a defensive pact with us. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I don't really want to join their customs union. At this point, I kind of want people to join our customs union. Like, I think we probably could join their customs union. Yeah, they want us to. Earlier on in the game, I would have said yes. But I know this sounds crazy, but I'm going to just say no here. I don't need to do that. Well, we are now officially a middling nation in terms of standard of living. Look at that. 15 even. That's great. But at least we have a defensive pact with England. I feel pretty safe now. Pretty secure. Let's see, how many troops did these guys have? 4. Yeah, we're still in the process of lowering our relations with them. I would like to get them below cordial so that I could take their sulfur mines. Is there anything that we desperately need? Not really. I mean, we could always build some more coffee. More coffee plantations. No, those are maxed out. How's our dye plantations looking? Dye is actually rather pricey. How is transportation, by the way? Okay, so we now have minting. That's great. Transportation is a little bit pricey. But is that still being built? Are those railways still being built? Oh, one, they're literally finishing up now. Okay. Okay, that's nice. We definitely need more transportation. We do have 5 millet farms, so see, that hurts the amount of grain. It does say we would make more money if we go to fig orchards, which I think I will. Probably should give them some harvesting tools. So there has been an election. Our government is doing okay. 61, that's fine. The Agrarian Party wants to come in, I think, but no, I don't think we really need them there. Where are the trade unions? Are they even there? They're still marginalized. You know, I might... No, I want to keep... I can't bolster these guys, so I'm just going to keep suppressing the landowners. I mean, we've got them down to my 6.3% here. Okay, so I want to go... Yes, okay, if I want to get them to... Okay, we're almost at the point where now I think I might be able to pass laissez-faire. That will greatly increase our construction capacity, I think. How is our colony coming out, by the way? What's it looking like? Is it still going? It's expanding much quicker. And it does have rubber. At some point, yeah, I'd like to expand even more. Yeah, it's pretty much maxed out over here as well. Can we incorporate this state over here? We can. I don't want to spend the bureaucracy on that just yet. I might actually get some more government admin buildings going. And I might also increase our railway production here. I didn't mean to do that. That was, yeah. Okay. But, yeah, things are looking pretty good, I think. I might put a cut in this pretty soon. Maybe once we get some more flotillas, I might soon be ready to take these guys out. Once we actually have to get them down to below cordial first. See if they want. Could I get them to? No. What does it say? Like how? Not a trade agreement. There we go. No. Minus 175. Oh man. What about some other guys here, like Dutch East Indies? No. Netherlands. Can we get you guys? No. We could maybe improve relations with the Netherlands. I'd like to start getting some people into our customs union beyond just like vassalizing them, which at some point I think I will probably do with Night Owl. I might end this playthrough by doing that. I'm probably not going to play all the way to 1936, as in a few days the new DLC will be coming out, I think. Netherlands actually is at -2. Oh, they didn't really like us very much. That's interesting. What are we short? Oh yeah, we're still short on sulfur, but not really. States in turmoil. South Cameroon. Clippers are actually pretty expensive. That's because this is not completely employed. Let's see, are there any... Oh, there's not that many people here capable of working. So we might need to free up some people, actually. Let's see, if we went to the... Yeah, why don't we do this? We could increase the price of coal. That will give us 33 extra laborers. I know that's going to piss a lot of people off, but we do need extra laborers now. They will re-enter the workforce in other ways. Okay. Do we have more than one shipyard somewhere? Do we? Oh, we do. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if I like that, to be honest. Well, I mean, this one's already almost completely filled out anyway. Okay, we can now actually, I think, just take this state. Which I think I will do, to be honest. Let's see, if I do that, will anybody get in, will anybody declare, take their side? Or remain neutral? Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Hopefully nobody gets involved. Doesn't look like anybody is interested. That did just upset the Netherlands a little bit. How is England's opinion of me? They're at 74. Okay, they like me enough. So we now have a lot of bureaucracy. So I might max out some more of these institutions. I might go for increased healthcare some more. Ooh, okay. That hurts a little bit. But we definitely don't want a famine. So we're going to have to deal with this flood relief. How long is that going to take us? 4 years. Ouch. We wanted to increase the taxes we could. I might have to do that at some point. Hopefully nobody gets involved here. I wonder why it's showing up all the way over here. Let's see, okay. Now, how are the landowners? Landowners, okay, this will radicalize the trade unions, but they're still not really at a place of being too influential at all. I'm going to go for laissez-faire. And it doesn't look like anybody's getting involved with this. Excellent. Okay, I will now raise my... Nice. Oh, I also need an admiral, don't I? Do I have an admiral? I do. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't remember hiring him at all. How many troops do they have? They have 4 troops. We should be able to just take this easily, I think. So I will naval invade right here with our general. How long will that take? 50 days until that happens. This should be a very quick and easy war, I think. But I really want to get some sulfur production. I'm doing it for the sulfur. Okay, well, you know what? I think I might put a cut in here for now. This war will take a few minutes, I am sure. But if you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, and comment if you so wish. And I will see you all on the next one. Take care.